You remember when we first took this over?
With all the trees and the fence.
The fence was all collapsed over. It was all trash outside this lot. This was all falling over.
Trees everywhere.
All overgrown. Now it's nice and clear. And, you know, I'm no farmer, but I'd like to try my hand at a little urban garden. So all we really need is it to be semi-flat, because we're just going to put raised beds in here. This is what I envision. We'll put some raised beds, maybe 3. We'll put down some fabric just to keep any of these weeds from growing up into the raised beds once we put them down. And then I think we'll plant some vegetables. I think it's definitely the next logical step with all this space. Let's go get some materials.
Sounds good to me.
Number 1, we're set with raised beds, but we do need soaker hoses. There's a system in there that I had my eyeballs on. We'll get our plants on the way out. We got to find the timers, okay, as well as the actual hoses to feed the beds from the faucet. So let's get started with that. Cool. So we got a heavy duty. This is never kink for 100. And just in case we get the old 50.
Yep.
All right, let's look for an irrigation system. Just to make sure that we're always on time and we don't have to worry about the garden running dry. We're gonna get this 4-outlet Bluetooth.
Manage it from an app.
You manage it from the old app, from Orbit. We're gonna need a couple of small feeder hoses. And 3 beds, 3 hoses. Yo, fabric? We put it underneath the raised beds. Boom, now we got a combo. What do you think? Big Macs. We're gonna need this brass. Yo.
Yes.
We're gonna need this brass splitter because there's only one faucet outside.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Just in case you want to wash your truck or something, we need to have the feeder hoses connected. We don't want to have to disconnect that. Should we get another one of these carts and pick out the plants we need? Come on.
Let's go. Cherry reds. These are the husky ones though.
We need regular tomatoes. What's a celebrity tomato?
I don't know.
There's the original tomatoes. 2. Yo.
Yo.
We'll go, this is nice and strong. How many you got there?
3, this is 4.
Okay. Put this one back.
Okay.
All right, so we got peppers there. Oh, they have hot cayenne peppers and Tabasco peppers. Yo, do we go red ghost hot pepper?
Whoa.
You need at least one of them.
Okay. What's the difference between the big boy and the better boy?
So we got multiple options for soil. I think that this one has a little bit more, this has like a moisture control to it, but the reality is that we're gonna be using soaker hoses on the timer, so we don't necessarily need the moisture control. Potting mix is not something we want. We want something that's gonna be for in-ground with nutrients for vegetables. They have an all-purpose here, but this is where I think we should go.
What do we got there?
This is 1 cubic foot bags. It's for flower and vegetable garden soil. It has a fertilizer already built into it. This is the winner. We're gonna need 24 bags of this. keeping track?
Yeah. 20. 24.
That's right. That's it, right? 24?
I can fit another one over here too. Just got back from Lowe's. We're gonna go ahead and lay some landscaping fabric down under these raised beds.
Okay. Lift this up. It doesn't have to be too high. I wanted it to hold down the fabric, and I wanted it to hold the beds from blowing out.
Is this one of those two-person augers?
No, it's a one-man auger.
Okay.
Don't worry. Okay. What do you think? A little more or no?
I think it's pretty good.
So we're gonna need to get water to this.
Okay.
So we're gonna run the hose over. We got it, I got it diverted off.
Okay.
But the problem is we didn't realize we're gonna have to mount this off of a cock, okay? So what we'll do is, I'm gonna drill a hole through here, okay? We'll run the pipe through and then put a surface mount of cock so way we can hang this and then feed off,
Okay.
okay? But in the meantime, I wanna get some water on these plants.
Yep.
It's supposed to rain.
Tomorrow.
So what we're going to install next is this timer. It's Bluetooth capable and programmable. It's from Beehive. Turns one inlet into 4 zones or outlets, and we're able to time the waterings for 4 independent zones. Now we already have just 3 zones here, so that means that we have room for expansion, which is a great thing. What we're finding is that it's a little bit hotter this summer, so what we'll be doing is a 7 a.m. watering. It'll last roughly 15 minutes every day, and once we get through the first week, what we'll do is we'll take a look, see how the plants are responding, and then we can go to our app and make adjustments from there. Pretty excited about that. In preparation for installing our beehive, we had a very talented plumber come out and install our hose bib here. It's very sturdy. So all we have to do is hang off our hose bib. And now we can install our zone hoses. But before we do that, what we have here is a system from Element. It's their Soaker Pro system. So it's soaker hose, comes with everything you need, including hopefully ground stakes. I didn't pick up extra ground stakes. I might have to go back to Lowe's Home Improvement. And what a soaker system allows you to do is get more precise watering to the plants. It also helps you to conserve water instead of misting the plants or using a sprinkler system that goes up into the air. A lot of that water will evaporate. A lot of the water from soaker hoses goes directly to neutralizing the vegetables. To make sure we're getting proper irrigation throughout the bed, we're gonna go underneath our support system here on the bed itself. We're going to come close to the plants. We don't want to be too close though. Now you could make this as tidy as you like. Maybe you want to put some clamps here, or I will say that it's not necessary while the camera's rolling now, but later on I might come in here with zip ties or some clamps. I don't know. We can connect to our feeder hose. We can connect our feeder hose to our soaker hose. Nice. 2 more to do. So you can see we're going to get a nice amount of irrigation to all these plants. This whole bed should be fully soaked within 15 minutes. I want to say a special thank you to Lowe's Home Improvement for sponsoring our quaint little urban garden here down in the waterfront in Camden, New Jersey. Looking forward to our bounty. We appreciate it. There's links down below and in the little shopping cart if you wanted to check out any of these items that are available and get your urban garden going, or your large garden, or any of your gardening projects. Lowe's Home Improvement's there for you. Thanks, everybody.